Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Pelicans. For the Clippers, their incredible journey continues. Ripping through this schedule, never looking back. Even on the road tonight, you can bet this team will come out swinging. Pelicans, Clippers, up next, right after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball.
Trying to find our way to being competitive back in the early 80s with the Pacers. So I never got to the point where we were a team that was looking at the standings daily. And I avoided the papers. And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And it's Ingram missing. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And
down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Around 75%.
You know, I know that's an aspect.
Passes it to Zubac. And Okafor with the block.
Boy, I love the defensive game of Okafor. He's got.
Here's George.
Nice hustle from Okafor. You know, he's moving fast to get himself in the picture and then really contest the shot. That's all because he's long and he works hard at it.
Shea with the bucket.
And legs. He covers a lot of space in short bursts of time because of it.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did. And
Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George, Greg, they have prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard.
Baseline try. Okafor grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that one's good. Ingram.
From looking like NASCAR drivers, which I think is a good thing. You want them to be done visibly.
Williams passes to George. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition. Times it perfectly and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
This is to Hayes. Here's Hart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Bucket is good. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded, and it's blocked.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson. George and Leonard fill up the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this.
He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely done. Great. On pass to George, and George with the stuff. Shea kicks to Holiday. Feeds to Okafor, and Okafor slams it in.
Cannot afford to let Okafor get near the bucket. I mean, he is really skilled at finishing those.
New Orleans leading by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air. Defenders in the league at his position, if not the best.
And Shea throws it down.
Boy, for Shea, it's been one great play after another tonight. They cannot keep him in check.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Major
of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Morris checked in for the Pelicans. Even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making, but what really stands out when you watch him live?
The recover. Williamson. No good that time. IT that time from Leonard. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. And George, here we go, and it's George finishing it off.
Time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands, and most times it's pretty good.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal. The pass to Che. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard play.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
That last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
Barrier defensively, it has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8. He's looking to draw the foul, feeling that there's nobody that can stay with him.
Mark the level of nuance in the footwork that keeps evolving every few years. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Williams passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Outside Williams takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be just one.
He never lets a shot go uncontested.
And it's Beverly missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And really an underrated playmaker. The ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now Williamson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
3-pointer, and it's Che with the 3.
So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
To the paint. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Che.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Che gets it to go. And they double up Che. Hart kicks to Che. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Williams. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Prince to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here.